Good morning. Today is Friday, November 18th, E-Day. I'm Zari Bailey.
And I'm Alexa Bastardi.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for some school announcements. Attention, it is that time of year again. Time to try your hand at becoming a published author. We are currently accepting submissions for the new edition of On My Mind. All work must be submitted no later than December 1st. It must be emailed as a Microsoft Word document attachment to cmorris@kennedycatholic.org. There is a 1,000-word limit. Please see Mrs. Morris if you have any questions.
Attention freshmen, if you're interested in participating in the Mark Napoleano Essay Scholarship Contest, please pick up an information form in the main office after school. Mark was a 2008 graduate of Kennedy Catholic who tragically lost his life in a car accident, and this scholarship is worthy of his memory for the class of 2020.
There's a meeting of all girls interested in joining the swim team right now. The meeting is taking place in the lower library.
Please be advised that Flynn O'Hara will be here from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. outside the auditorium near the cafeteria to remeasure blazers for those who have fitting problems. Get permission from your 6th or 7th period teacher today to come down and remeasure if you are having problems with the present fitting.
Help bring in Christmas with some beautiful Christmas wreaths and help our younger girls with their senior class gift to the school. They have set their sights high and are hoping to get a press box for the turf field. Please check out the email sent to you or the website for further information.
There will be an interest meeting for Pro-Life March on Monday, November 21st. The march is on January 27th. All who are welcome. You don't have to be in the club. Now let's head over to Miss Genn for an announcement.
Okay, thank you, Zaria. Like Zaria said, we have our meeting on Monday after school for the Pro-Life March. Everyone who is interested in attending, I would like you to attend that meeting. We're going to be discussing various opportunities, and I need to see numbers to talk about busing and possibly extending our stay. So if you're not able to make the meeting on Monday, I ask that you come and see me during the school day. My room is 109. I'd also like to address, some students have asked me, what is the Pro-Life March? And I know that I have students going around recruiting. We would love to see everybody come out who can. It's a wonderful opportunity. The Pro-Life March is a 45-year strong tradition. It includes hundreds of thousands of people who come from all over the country, of all faiths, of all races, all for the same purpose, to come out to support life at all stages, from conception to natural death. So if this is something you're passionate about and you want to come take a fun trip to DC and stand up for a really important cause, we would love to have you. So I hope to see you on Monday. Thank you.
The Patterson Recreation Center is looking for basketball coaches for their upcoming season. Coaches must commit to practice one night a week and be available for Saturday contests. This is a great way to earn community service hours and participate in something you love.
Student volunteers are still needed to help with the auction today and tomorrow. Community service hours are available. Please sign up in the advancement office in the lower library if you're available to help.
Volunteers will be helping with setup for the auction beginning at 2:45 until at least 4:45, and there will be a late bus. There likely will be more to do, so if you can stay later, that would be helpful.
On Saturday, volunteers will be helping at the event. You must be able to commit to the entire event. 4:45 until at least 10 p.m. or whenever cleanup is finished. You'll be given dinner for the event and guest opens at 6.
Raffle tickets for Sister Barbara's Money Tree and a MacBook Pro will be available for pre-sale to students at a discounted price during lunch periods today.
And now over for This Day in History with Josh.
Good morning. For this day in history, in 1863, President Lincoln travels to Gettysburg, and 106 years later, in 1969, the South Vietnamese fight the first major battle after U.S. troops were withdrawn from their country. In 1978, Billy Joel earns his first #1 album when 52nd Street tops the Billboard Pop chart. And lastly, with a special one, in 1996, high-profile expert on exotic birds is sentenced for smuggling parrots. Shout out to Ms. Coma. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Josh. And in world and local news, your Thanksgiving meal will cost you a little less this year. Thanks to a drop in the average price for turkey and general food deflation, the average cost for a Thanksgiving feast should come in a little under $50. It amounts to at least $5 per person, assuming that you have 10 people at the dinner table. This is only the third time in the past decade where your meal should cost less than the previous year.
President-elect Donald Trump offered formerly military intelligence chief Michael Flynn the job of National Security Advisor, and as he begins to build his national security team. It is not known if Flynn accepted his job. Flynn built a reputation in the Army as a intelligence professional and straight talker. Flynn has been advised Trump on national security issues for this month.
Back in the 1980s, Coca-Cola used to have the slogan, "Have a Coke and a smile." They're bringing it back, sort of, by introducing the selfie bottle. A camera in the base of the bottle activates when tipping it 70 degrees when you're taking a sip of the beverage. They then want you to share the pictures on social media, which is a little bit of free advertising for the company, but fun for you too. The selfie bottle isn't available in the US just yet, but keep a smile out for it. That's cool.
The Fantastic Beasts are here, and where to find them is a Harry Potter style film, bringing back Harry Potter style magicking. The movie officially airs tonight.
And now over to sports with Alyssa.
Good morning, Kendi Catholic Sports Nation. I'm not Mirage Patel, but I have your sports. In the NBA, the Wizards beat the Knicks 119-112. John Wall had 23 points in the win. The Bulls beat the Jazz 85-7-7. Jimmy Butler had 20 points. In NCAA basketball, Villanova beat Western Michigan 76-65. Eric Pascal had 17 points for Nova. The Saints lost to the Panthers 23-20. Cam Newton threw 192 yards and 1 touchdown. And in NCAA football, Louisville lost an upset game to Houston 36-10. Ward threw 233 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Alyssa. Well, I'm Alexa Bastardi.
And I'm Zaria Bailey.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.